Morning, this is Amy with Get Fit and Style, and today we are doing Pilates, and we are going to be starting standing up. So we are going to go over our posture. We just want weight on those outside edges of the feet. You should be able to lift up your toes and then just press that big toe pad, little toe pad, and heel into the mat. Then we're going to try to just spread our toes out wide and put them on the mat. Let's do that one more time. Just lift up the toes, press down, and then spread out the toes and put them down on the mat. With our knees, we just want to make sure that we're not locking them out. There's a little wiggle room there. Headlights on the hips, facing forward. We're going to just grow as tall as we can, doing a few shoulder rolls, rolling those shoulders down and back. And then let's just do a little bit of breathing to get started. So we're going to put our hands on our rib cage today, and you want to just inhale, fill air going into your hands, and then exhale and release. Here we go, nice big inhale. Add in the arms here, nice big inhale up, and then exhale down. We'll do that a couple more times. One more, we're gonna hold those arms up, press the shoulders down, and we're just gonna fold over here. So just bringing the hands down towards the floor, the head pointed towards the floor. We'll take an inhale here. As we exhale, we want to pull the belly in, stack that spine back up. Let's do that a couple more times. Nice big inhale. Exhale, just fold over. Bring everything on the upper body down towards the floor. Take an inhale. As you exhale, pull in that belly, rolling all the way up. We'll do one more. And then rolling all the way up. We're just gonna go out wide, do a little set of plie squats to warm up. We want toes pointed away from each other. We're just gonna take arms out as we come down and bring them back down. Make sure you're still using that breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. We'll do 4 more. And then on this next one, we're just gonna hold it down, lifting up one heel and then the other. We'll just do 4 more of these. And then we're gonna keep one heel up, take it down and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll bring that other heel up, coming down. Just a little set of 8 here. So we got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, if those arms are getting tired, feel free to shake them out. We're gonna reach them long again. We're gonna try to keep our legs nice and firm, like they're in cement. And just reach that one hand over to the other hand. Really wanna get that rotation through the trunk, opening back up. Ooh, huh? It's definitely making me warm. We got 4 more here. And 3, 2, and 1. We're just gonna take that arm all the way up and over, just a little reach and open. We'll do 4 more here, and we're gonna circle all the way around and get that other side. So on the next one, we're gonna do a big around the world circle. Taking it down all the way up, and we're gonna move the other side. Then we'll start making our way down to the mat. We got 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna reach it up and over. 5 more here. It's definitely warming me up. I got 3 more. Then we get to bring it around. Circle it all the way around. We're just gonna do a little tap. I want you to bend your knees as you tap down, a little deep plie, reach it up. We're gonna do 4 more here. 2. On this last one, we're gonna try to keep those arms and ears lined up. We're gonna bend the knees, push the hips back. Go this way so you can see. Little nice flat back. You know, just reach out little pulses. Great for our backs and our bellies. 3, 2, 1, roll it up. Let's just do a few shoulder rolls. We're gonna come to the end of our mat. So we're looking at it. We're gonna do another forward roll. So we're gonna roll it all the way down. And then we're gonna walk it out to a down dog. We bring our ears between our elbows. And we're just gonna pedal it out. All right, we are gonna come down into a plank. So while we're here, I just want you to get that form right. I want you to push those heels back, pull in that belly, tighten your glutes. And we're gonna do some mountain climbing. So tap one toe up and then the other. We're gonna go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna come down to our knees, stretch it all the way back. Take a few deep breaths here. We're gonna go onto our hands and knees next. So we're gonna bring those wrists right under our shoulders, knees right under the hips. We're gonna push away from the mat, pull that belly up, and then we'll lengthen it nice and long, still keeping that belly engaged. Keep it close to the spine. We're gonna push up, lengthen back out, keep that belly pulled in. Last one. All right, we are going to take our left leg back, right arm forward. We're gonna tap and lift. So just straight out from the shoulder, straight out from the hip, keeping all 5 toes pointed down here. We'll go for 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold it up on 1. And when you think about inhaling, pulling away from the mat, exhale, lengthen. We'll take 1 more inhale. As we exhale, we're gonna bring knee to elbow, lengthen back out. We're gonna do 5 more of these. We got 3 more. And 2. Last one. Go ahead and bring that leg and arm down. We're gonna just wag the tail a little bit here. And we'll bring the right leg back, left arm forward, tap and lift. All 5 toes pointed down here. We got 4 more. And 3, 2. We're gonna hold it up on 1. Inhale, pull away from the mat. Exhale, lengthen. 1 more inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen out nice and long. We got 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and stretch it all the way back. And we're going to come forward onto our elbows here. So our hips are up. We're going to bring those knees right under our hips. We'll start with the left leg again. So you're going to bring it up to a 90-degree angle. And we're going to just bring it in towards our chest and up. A little squeeze at the top. And make sure that belly is pulled into the spine here. We're going to do 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to tap our calf and bring it up. We'll tap and lift just this angle. Gives it a little extra. We got 4 more. And 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Flex that foot. You want to kind of push the heel up towards the ceiling. Woo, feel that burn, huh? We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take that leg that's lifted. We're going to bring it forward into a pigeon stretch. So knee can be forward or bring it across the body. I want you to lengthen that spine first. Inhale, lift tall. As you exhale, just come down as far as feels comfortable. And take a few deep breaths while you're down here. And then we're going to come back up. And come back down to the elbows. Doing the right leg this time. We're going to flex that foot. Our 90-degree angle. We're going to bring that knee in towards the chest. Exhale, a little squeeze at the top. Keeping that belly pulled in as much as you can. You know, in Pilates, we always want to engage that core. That's why it's so effective. Sometimes it's okay to let it loose a little. Okay, we got 2 more. Our last one. And now we're going to tap the calf and bring it up. Whew. All right, we got 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, the last one. We're going to bring that leg up a little flex, push it up. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring that leg forward into our pigeon stretch, starting by lengthening that spine. Nice big inhale, lift up. As you exhale, coming down towards the floor. And we're going to go on to our bellies next. So we're going to bring both legs straight behind us. I'm just going to change my angle here a little bit before I go down. Okay. So we're going to start with our forehead glued to our hands. We want the legs, if you can, turn out the legs. I know for some people this hurts, but you want your toes kind of pointed away from each other and flat on the mat. And you're going to glue your forehead to your hands to keep that neck in line with the spine. We're going to inhale, down, exhale as we come up. We're going to do 4 more here. And 3, 2. On this last one, we're going to come up. I don't want you to change where your head is at. Leave it right where it is. Move the arms away and do some lat pulls. You're just going to reach up. Pull the elbows all the way into the body. Reach up and pull them down. Nice job. We got 4 more here. and 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax that upper body. We're gonna get our legs next. So just bringing up one leg. I'm gonna feel like someone's pulling it up. So stay nice and straight here. And we're gonna do 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and push up. We'll stretch it back in our shell stretch. We're going to do a little bit on our side next. So we're going to go into our side kicks. You're just going to come to one side and just make a pillow with your arm. You want those hips stacked. So if you want to, you can bend that lower leg and just bring it in a little bit, keeping that top leg straight out from that upper hip. We're going to flex it forward with a little pulse, point, and pull it back. And you just want to bring it back to where it would normally be straight. You're trying to hold that upper body still, just that leg is moving. And you can have your hand down for a little more support here. I always like to have mine on my hip because it helps me keep them stacked, but whatever works for you to keep that, just that leg moving. We're gonna do 2 more. And then last one, we're gonna rotate that leg. We're gonna point up and flex down. Inhale and exhale. Bring it down slow. Not letting it drop is the hardest part. You just want to use that control here. We got 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are going to take our leg that's on the bottom and just line it up with the top of the mat. We're going to do a big bicycle kick. So you're just going to bring it forward and through. We'll do 2 more here. And then we're going to just bring it up and back all the way through. We'll do 4 more. And 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and just bring that leg back, stretch it back. If you can bring your heel all the way in. You just want to watch that you're not winging out your leg. It's coming straight towards your tailbone. Now we're just going to stack our knees, stack our elbows. We're going to open up like we're opening up a book here. And then coming back over. This is just a really great stretch for our shoulders. You don't need to come all the way over. You're just opening up as far as your body will allow. You should just feel a nice stretch through the shoulder blades. And we're going to come all the way up, rest it up, and we'll flip around to the other side. So same thing here, we're just going to line everything up, legs slightly in front of your body. Bringing that top leg out to hip height, bringing it forward with a little pulse point and pull it back. Inhale and exhale. We'll do 4 more. And 3, 2, and last one. And then we're going to take our lower leg and just line it up with the front of the mat. We're going to take that other leg, nice big bicycle kicks or rotation, whatever it's called. We're going to do 2 more here. And then we'll reverse it, bring that leg forward, pulling it through. Two more. And last one, go ahead and pull that leg all the way back. If you want to, you can bring that heel all the way towards your tailbone. And we're just gonna stack our knees, stack our elbows. We're gonna open up towards the ceiling. And then back over. And open. Bring it all the way over. We'll do 1 more. And then from here, we're just gonna go all the way onto our backs for our final little set here. Let's just go ahead and do a figure 4 stretch because we've done a lot for these hips. So you can hold it here, you can reach through, bringing that knee in towards your chest. And then we'll bring that leg down, we'll get the other side. Back down. We're going to keep both knees bent. Reach our hands towards our tailbone. We're going to roll all the way up. When you get to the top, I want you to think about tightening those glutes, pulling in that belly, knees pointed forward towards your toes. Take a nice big inhale here. As you exhale, we're going to slowly come back down. Just getting that articulation through the spine. We're going to do that again. Roll it up. This time, you can hold it here if you want to, and try to bring your right leg all the way up. Keep those hips lifted. We're gonna do a little tiny pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring that leg down. We're gonna roll it down, bring it back up. You can also just pulse the hips here if bringing that leg up feels like too much today. Here we go, we're gonna squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring those legs down. Go ahead and give your knees a little hug here. Just rock back and forth. We're gonna try to come up onto those shoulder blades, looking down at our belly button, so a little tuck in the chin. We're gonna bring one leg in, extend one leg out, and just a quick switch. Just make sure you're breathing, find a rhythm that works for you here. We're gonna do 2 more on each side. So last one, we'll relax that head down. We're gonna bring our hands wide behind our head, or our elbows out wide, not arms. And we're going to try to bring our shoulder towards our knee. Legs are pretty much gonna do the same thing they just did. We're just gonna add a little trunk rotation to get those obliques, and we're gonna slow it down. So inhale in the center, exhale as you twist. And we're gonna go for, wait, I think I started this like 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and just relax it back. We're gonna do some knee drops. So now we are gonna take stick those elbows out wide. Squeeze your legs together. You're gonna bring the legs to one side, and then we'll come up and we'll go the other way. And you're trying to use your abdominal muscles to bring those legs up. So really controlling it as it comes down, pull in that belly as you bring it up. This is one of those that can seem easier at first, and then the more you do it, it gets a little bit more challenging as you get those abdominal muscles engaged. But it also feels so nice on that low back. All right, so on this next one, we're just gonna come all the way over. Look over that opposite shoulder for a nice spine twist stretch. And then we're gonna come up into the other side. And then we're just gonna lengthen out long, bring everything nice and long. Let's go ahead and just do one more exercise before we finish up. Let's bring one leg up. If you need to bend the knee on that other leg, you can. We're gonna keep that leg as long as we can. We're gonna do little circles one way. And you can use your hands to stabilize. You can either kind of sit on them to hold your pelvic bones in place, or you can take them out wide if that helps. We're gonna reverse that circle. And we're gonna do one more. We'll bring that leg in for a hamstring stretch. You can rotate the ankle one way, and then the other. We'll bring our knee in for a little hug. And then we're gonna go the other way. So bringing that other leg up, wherever you want your hands, little circles. You start small. You're trying for just that leg moving. So as it gets a little more stable, or you feel like your body is stable, you can make that circle a little bigger. One more, and then we're gonna reverse it. We'll do 3 more. We're gonna bring that leg in for our hamstring stretch. Go ahead and roll ankle one way, and the other way. We'll give our knee a little hug here. And then we're just gonna bring both knees in. And just put hands right under the knees. We're gonna rock those knees in towards our chest. And then we're gonna rock ourselves all the way up into sitting. I'll just take a nice big inhale here. And exhale and release. We'll do 2 more. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Last one. And we are done for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm looking forward to